Hey guys, it's me, Prime Ajax here. Today, we're talking about, our last video was me excited for Black Ops 2 being backwards compatible again. And this is about COD after playing this for a few days and not uploading, playing Black Ops 2 for the past 4 days. I've started to notice, why these older Call of Duties are, somewhat better than, the newer ones. And this video is called Make COD Great Again. So I'm gonna go over some things they could do to make Call of Duty great, and yeah. So let's start off with the first reason. The first reason is the movement. Okay. So the movement in the newer COD, it's just it's just something about it, man. In older CODs, you always felt intenseness when you're in, turning around a corner and you're the last one alive or something on Search and Destroy. Where in the new CODs, you can get shot or something and you could instantly have your reliable exosuit to just exo away. I think people I don't like having that feeling of safety where it's oh, well, I can just exo away and survive or whatever, or jumpsuit away. I just don't like that jump movement. Not a lot of people do either. And I liked it when it was boots on the ground, just regular like it is on Black Ops 2, which is you're seeing on the background gameplay, which since I've been playing it the last 4 days, I will bring up a lot of reasons while I'm talking about this, and I'll bring up Black Ops 2 a lot and show some reasons they did right, because Black Ops 2 was a pretty structured game. And yeah, so the movement was good on this game. Okay. Exo movement is also a great segue into the next topic. In the new Call of Duties, I don't feel it's with these exo jumps and knowing you can just exo away and stuff like that, you start to feel you're just overpowered. I hate how Activision and whoever's making the game that year just hand this over to you oh, here's an exosuit and a bunch of overpowered weapons. Now go get a 20-man kill streak or something. They make you try to feel this OP god or something, you're the best player and you're just getting all these kills and stuff. I don't like it like that. I like it in the old Call of Duties where you got killed more often and weren't going on 30 kill streaks every time you started a game. Because now you're just an OP god with exosuits and everything. You have all these abilities you can use, and it's just not fair, and everybody's just jumping around. It's not as fun, it's also with the new movement. Everyone's just an OP god, they have all these abilities they can use against each other. It's just ridiculous. I like older Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, for example. After seeing the gameplay, you just had the one advantage you ever had against your enemy is that if you had cover. That's the one advantage you've ever had. That was the one advantage you could make, or if somebody had a sniper or something and you were close to it. So the only advantages you really had were range and cover. You didn't have all these advantages like exo jumpsuits, stuff like that. It was just a lot more fun and a lot more balanced and stuff like that. And I just hate how they make you an OP god. They try to make. See, that's why all the kids like it, because they think they actually got skill to Call of Duty, but they don't. It's just they have a bunch of superhuman abilities. I swear, if you slapped a child that likes the newer Call of Duties on one of the older ones that are boots on the ground, he would suck at it because he doesn't have skill in shooters. He just in the newer Call of Duties, the only reason he's good at it is because you can jump around and be all crazy. Okay. Third reason.
Down and clear.
Okay, if you've been playing Call of Duty the last 3 years, you know what I'm about to say, and you saw it coming. If you see a COD being bad video nowadays, and this is be the reasons they messed up, and this, of course, which you probably already know, supply drops. Good old supply drops, right? They either need to fix them or remove them from the game, because this is stupid. They put overpowered weapons. So you put the some of the best weapons in the game. You're oh, just put in supply drops, and people pay hundreds of dollars just to get like 2 weapons out of supply drops. That's ridiculous. If you're paying like $100 to get like 2 weapons, that's ridiculous. Even 50. There's like I've seen people spend 100 on and just not even get 1 weapon. It's just a gambling system, and kids playing the game, which a lot of kids do. It's underage gambling because you're not guaranteed to get the thing you want, and so supply drops is just basically a ripoff in itself. It's like, oh, we're gonna throw all the good things in the game, all the good weapons. We're gonna throw it in supply drops. So all these little kids that don't know like what we're trying to do, that are too dumb to understand what we're trying to do here. They're like, it's like all the kids that are too dumb to understand what's going on here. They're just scamming these kids into paying for these supply drops to get these weapons, when they realize in reality you're spending $50. So some people spent $50 to get 1 weapon, right? Guess what? That's the price of a full game nowadays. So if you're paying the price of a full game just to get 1 weapon in a game, that's ridiculous. Like, I could go on and on about supply drops, but I'm not gonna make this a full video about supply drops. If you want it, you can. I'll make COD Great Again, and I'll try to make I could make a video on each topic if you really wanted. But I'm just going over the topics that they need to fix. Either remove them or make them more balanced, so where either like season pass holders can just get the weapons for free or something, or you could work towards earning like a weapon or something like that, instead of just the only way you could get them is buy supply drops, because that's stupid. Everybody knows it. You're trying to rip off your fans, and all these people buying your game every year, and you're just calling them stupid with these supply drops. Like, seriously. Okay, I know I went on a little bit rant about supply drops, but number 4, which is another one probably everybody's expecting. Everybody, you're expecting this one. Let's go back to a modern or past setting.
Shut out.
People are saying Call of Duty World War II, which is a step in the right direction, if that is real. Because I'd much rather be fighting, because that kind of goes along with the whole not being OP thing. Because you're not in space anymore, and you're not some astronaut. You're just, if you're in World War II, I'd much rather just be like playing Call of Duty World War II if it's real, just through the eyes of a soldier fighting on the front lines. I don't want it to be like get as many kills as you want. You're just a soldier. You're nothing else. You're not this OP god with exosuits or anything. You're just a soldier fighting on the front lines of World War II. See, that would be so good, and it would feel good to start belittling people like that, because now everybody thinks they're OP with these exosuit movements and stuff like that. That doesn't make sense. See, Black Ops 2, it is set in the future, which I'm pretty sure some of you guys are saying, hey, Black Ops 2 set in the future, and you're talking about this so good, but it's like, it's still the same mechanics. It's still boots on the ground. It's just a little bit changed. There's no like futuristic laser guns or anything. You still have regular guns, and you're just fighting. You know, like you just have regular guns, boots on the ground. You're not some exo thing, and it's not. It's more a modern game, because you're more in the present, because it's 2025, not a distant year away. So it's good enough, because there's just a few things that makes the game look more cool, and they don't change anything else. Like, that's good. Okay, number 5, the last topic that we barely got any time to talk about, is, of course, innovation. Man, innovation. What can I say about this one? First thing I'm gonna say is zombies. Okay, now they have exo zombies, Infinite Warfare zombies, and Treyarch zombies, which Treyarch started the zombies things. Now so there's 3 developers that make it, and all of them are making zombies. One of these developers that are making one of these games have to innovate, instead of just right away, oh, zombies, like, make a new game mode, like Extinction. I'd rather have Extinction 2.0 than zombies. It's like 3 years, because like no matter how weird that sounds, it's true. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.